off at the end, but it's a nice straight run, easy drop off at the bottom. And to be honest, if we really sort of see a bit of damage or scraping on this one, we might lie in the next one. And then we see that you'll get a lot of speed on it, okay? It's a fast toboggan ride, and it's just going to take you down. So basically once you're in it, it's going to feel a bit unstable. Keep yourself very central. Head's got to remain over the centre of the boat. You might want to kneel for this moment so that you're more stable in your boat. A little bit lower, a bit more stable, just for the thing. As you come down the bottom, there is a drop. Okay? What's going to make this a bit of fun.
Yeah, it's a bit painful.
What do you want to do?
Go down.
Go down it or lie in the boat?
Go down it.
Go down it?
Yeah.
Are you seating or kneeling?
Seated.
Sitting. But here we're just going to get you playing in the moving water, okay? Get you a proper feel of it, ferry gliding, breaking in, breaking out, moving around, going sideways across the current, which is sort of what's happening there. Now the issue here is as soon as you turn into that current, the water's going to catch the side of your boat, it's going to want to flip you, a bit like if you're snowboarding, catching your opposite edge. And so as the boat comes across, as you enter and come from here into this current, you need to tilt your boat downstream. There we go, rudder. Keep that angle, there you go. Again, notice that every carousel you're doing, your boat's moving up and upstream. You don't want that. Nice lead, nice drive, that's beautiful, lovely angle. Slower, smoother, slower, smoother. this is proper 4-star stuff.
Oh, really?
Yeah. Quite strong, run in there, trust it, trust it, trust it, trust it, there he comes back. That's okay? Yeah. Over time, you start to trust to lean on the pole more. Use it like a paddle. Or sit down, that's right. It's actually quite nice because if it was a little bit lower, just a little bit lower, this wouldn't be feasible, which means that forces us into that. But that little rock in the middle is likely to then be showing, or would be showing, and I'll be stood on the bugger. Okay, making sure that little gateway. Google search for Wales catfish, you see them on the road having caught this massive thing, you know, and it's like that's been known. For them to come up the Ardeche, almost unheard of. And what happened is it was like this, the water came up, they came up river, got to the archway, river dropped, they're trapped between two rapids. They just stayed here for about 2 months, bring everything up. Good timing, yeah. But I was expecting us to have a bit more timing. We actually feel that's something nicely.
That's a nice cliff.
Lovely cold water if you want a little shower.
can't get that.
Rope on the shoulder. So you should be able to put your feet down now. Jeff, and that happens during the edit, yeah.
Got it on the wrong side of your neck.
Yeah, have you noticed what you've just done to yourself?
Yeah.
You went, oh, rescue me, thank you, I'll just wrap that around my neck. Nice. The other thing people see are their two legs coming out and their feet. Sleeping giant. Yeah. You don't, you know, so. That's all why I stepped into the water. Yeah. Onto the stones there to get in much cleaner. Okay, perfect. That's it. We're following this young man up there. Trying to get up that current a little bit. Anywhere on this right hand side, you're absolutely fine. A couple of weeks ago, that was an amazing river coming out of that canoe. And that hole is just pouring out and down here. When it stormed, that's what this wasn't a gully, this was a flat oval full. But there was so much rain, it pours down the mountain, ripped all the steps out, shored down here, ripped all the sand away and created this massive gully. Tie him up. Double check it. Okay, put him into here. So get a boat up, put it into here, roll in. You know, that's reasonably easy to miss, reasonably. But if you don't, the outcome is extreme. And that's where you've got to make your call. You might think, okay, that's a difficult move, but I'll hit the rock and I'll wash out. Yeah. Ah, give it a go. Yeah. If it looks like it's going to hold you or broach you,
close then.
Just to refresh a little bit close there. Yeah. But obviously at a certain point if you'd attached to each other it would have affected both boats. Yeah. Nice. La place de bivouac. On continue à tout à gauche. pour le dernier demi avant. Yeah, it has receded good. So we got here last time and this was just full of water. Right. So this is a safe cave. There are no hidden holes or spaces where you can sort of disappear off, so don't have to worry about that. It is a living dead cave. There is such a thing.
Yeah.
Usually have living or dead, but it is developing. It is dropping some stuff, but because of these floods, it constantly gets damaged and washed out. And
yeah.
so the stalactites grow, the stalagmites don't. They try,
Yeah.
and we might see some evidence of where they're starting, but odds are even those bits have probably disappeared since that flood and been recovered.
Yeah.
So it's fine to touch anything you want, which
Yeah.
is unusual in a cave. They're always telling you to don't touch because of the damage you make. It isn't flat, as you notice, so just be careful. And if there's wet water, which there is in places, then your feet will get really slippy.
Yeah.
Okay, so just be careful. Hang on, just need to... And of course this one, thankfully, is above the water level. But there will be just as many below the water level.
Cool, yeah, yeah.
And you do think, yeah, there's no way I want to be washed in here. You know what I mean? So you see the teeth on the bottom?
Yeah.
See on the inside, it looks like, well, you've seen Prometheus, with the whole, you know, the alien stories where they've got the pods.
Yeah.
There's one of those pods just hanging from the ceiling and it's just opening up, and this is what this looks like. No. So these are those alien pods.
Wow.
Those hanging from the, they look like termite mounds, like they've been built by something. And it's basically all these bits of clay that's been sticking to what would have been like a section like that, with all the little grooves for it to catch into. We're starting to see bits that show how porous the rock is, and the moisture coming through and dripping in through the rock. It literally drips out the top of the rock. Right, that is basically as far as we can go. Down there, there's just the water. Is that interconnectedness?
A bat just flew past me.
Did it?
Yeah.
I didn't know there were any bats in here.
It's
There's not usually bats in this cave.
straight over my head.
Oh, wow.
See that, Jeff? We found the bat.
The cave guardian up there.
It goes through the.
Oh, shots, not pops.
There's an opening you can go through and come out on the surface somehow.
Like that, all the way through. And we don't worry, there's ones like this we know have been used for decades and are really clean and good. They had two tiers, so they had the warriors, and then they had the healers. So he would have been the healer side. So it hasn't done that, sort of, so it's dumped bits out of there. 15 years or so, last time I've seen anything like that. Yeah, so this is a nice little paddling under the overhang. Get to it, it's just after where you are, just print it out, and then as you float past, you'll see it slow down because it's just in that little crevice there, right in there, that rock that sits inside it.
Oh yeah. Huh.
the other horizontal scratches we believe have been created by the ice. It would have moved through here when it would have been frozen. With that sort of pillar, the pillar there, it looks like it's a reinforced wall, and Helm Steep is that big third wall, and you can see right at the end of the third one. Here the next one, Russia. We need to get there and inspect this one. Basically the big rock, a gap where we can see the kayak in the far end, and then just to the right of that where the big wave is, there's a rock there. Okay, it's just under the surface, at the surface. But that little one is known as Crusher Rock. Okay, we want to go across into that, to clip the eddy on the right, clip the eddy, that keeps us where that boat is. That's a nice spot there, over there. That's quite a long way right. Just gone past the rock, and then they're riding the big waves. ways that I might want to rescue this boat. So first of all, we have what we call an X-rescue. I'm going to float a little bit, but I can't do much about it. So what I want to do is I'm going to push this end down. I'm going to get most of the water out. I just saying that's only half full. Yeah?
Yeah.
Now what I'm going to try and do is I'm going to pull this sideways, create an X shape across my boat to watch. Come to one end, pull that end up onto my boat. I'm now going to use my body, so it's coming in at a right angle.
Yeah.
It's just caught on the rope. Now I can pull that across my boat. Good thing about this is it makes me very stable. So if I'm on a wilder water, an empty boat here.
Well done.
So push that end down. You use the central thwart or the seats to be able to move your hands up.
Shall I be square on still? Because if I'm leaning, I'm not going to...
It's fine, as long as you're a bit balanced. Now, of course, you can lean on that boat a little bit, which allows you to, and then pull that up towards you. A little square, there it goes, and then let yourself settle. Moving things slowly, that's 3/4 empty.
Yeah.
Now. So you want to move, think about which end are you going to pull over the front, because otherwise with your hands you're like, hang on, I want to go, no, I don't want it on my back, I want it over my front.
Yeah.
So move it down to that end so that you can grab that end, lift it up. Now the key here is gripping it and twisting the boat so that you want them to sit at right angles to each other. So now you do your poling trick. This is it, that's it, feel it, feel it, feel it, feel it. There, now you're stable. Pause a little bit, make sure things aren't caught, don't worry too much about it. Press your own light. Try and get one end to each end just out of the water. There we go, give it a little rock. Flip it while it's on your boat, it's always the good thing, and let it slide off. Boom. But can you feel how that, when it touches the water, that's stable?
Yeah.
And that makes you really stable doing the X. It's time for the water to slosh, there you go. Okay, so work your hands to the front. Now at the moment you can't because it's all in here, so I need you to drift out because actually, there we go, now try and twist the boat and the body so that they become right angles to each other. A bit like when you were poling, that's it, that slide round. That's it, so wait for it to get right angles before you start pulling it up over the boat. That's it, now it can slide over. Should slide over relatively straightforward. Careful of your fingers. And just lean it over so it balances this way. A little rock and a little rock, and then flip it over. C'est bon là-bas, ça ne touche pas.